Psalms chapter 147 verse 3. He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds. Salaki. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakodash. The water Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for giving us apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID Egypt, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America, simultaneously to the church of the Lord, the hopeful elect into the chambers, simultaneously to the church of the Lord, shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Abarat Tazah, the Lord, to the cause of this video, just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all of the filthy customs they have taken upon. Right now the time is 1:07 p.m. Saturday, June 20th, 2026, the year of apostasy, agents, sellouts, and Jacob's trouble. So, I don't know maybe how this spirit goes with this video. I'm just a vessel. So, I'm just going to go with the punches. Alright. It's a powerful chapter. It's always been a powerful chapter. We know what this goes into. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, that famous verse, Psalms 147, verse 19. That's our favorite verse. One of our favorite verses we use to the ministry when we sing to the ministry. We sing to the choir to keep them in tune for what is to come. And the Lord is binding up our wounds, man, until He heals us, man. Healing wings, man. Hey, I was coming down, and hey, it's a beautiful time to be doing the right thing. And we all got so many distractions, bro. To inherit the kingdom is so many distractions, bro. Like, and those are wounds. Those distractions can make you or break you, man. Shit, it's crazy out here. And some of the situations they don't understand that some of the people in these situations, they don't understand they're being guided by demons, like serious demons, bro. Like they are they active. These damn demons. Yeah, they working on these people, bro. They working on the minds of these people, and we have to pay attention to this. That's why we don't have to get mad about everybody. They're gonna do what they do. We gotta do what we gotta do. And what we gotta do is we gotta stay focused. Keep our eye on Yahweh Yahushua. That's the prize. He's at the finish. Yahweh Yahushua is at the finish line. That's why you gotta finish the race. It's important to finish this race, and it's important to stay spiritual, because the Lord is dealing with the spirit of the man, not the flesh of the man. The flesh is just a vessel for the spirit. Alright? I just seen something else. Where was that? Oh, let's go back up. Okay, so Slovakia. And just remember, we at war. And in war, we get battle scars. We get wounded in war. And it's some, these wounds are to make you better, because you're not it's not to death. How that verse go? The pain not unto death. Bible verse, King James Version, Hebrews. I know that's Hebrews. It just sound like it. That's not it. Oh, we can use this one though. We can use this one. Let me see. This is what it says. Hebrews chapter 2, verse. Hold on, I want to see what this says in the NLT translation. It might be a little clearer. We know the Hebrew. We know the King James is it's powerful, but this verse right here is because we're suffering. These are wounds, man, that's being healed. And it's like when you lifting weights, you rip the muscle, and the process of healing happens. Because they expand, the muscle gets bigger, you get better at it. You get better, stronger at it. Right. I can start up a little bit. Hebrews chapter 2, verse 9. But we see Yahushua, who was made a little lower than the angels, for the suffering of death, crowned with glory and honor, that he, by the grace of Yahweh, should taste death for every man, for the Israelite man. Okay? Keep that in mind. It's a lot here. My glasses is bugging me. I don't know what that is. So my glasses took time for another pair. Scratch or something. What's going on? So Yahushua did it, and he did it perfectly. He survived. He was risen from the dead, and that's what's happening to us. We about to be risen from the dead. This dead state of this body, these sufferings. This is a part of these things that's going on. This chains of darkness is death. Those spiritual, those bodies that's in heaven, that's never going to experience death. So it's going to be a perfect body up there. If we the ones, we got the perfect bodies. We was there with Yahushua, and he was talking to us. They was talking to us, and they was telling us what we're going to experience. And everything they told us back then, we experiencing now. Dynamic. Couldn't ask for anything else. So we gotta look at this as this grace period is when we getting it right. Because other people don't want to get it right, man. This is why we out there suffering and these people now. And it's pain, but this pain is making us stronger. Alright? It's hardening our heart. It's making us I was watching the elder brothers in Texas. They said you gotta perfect the hate. Which makes sense. You gotta perfect this hate. Because these people don't want you to win, man. These demons on these people don't want you to win. Then later, you be dealing with battling this person all day, right? And then the next day they see you, hey, how you doing? It's like a whole nother person. Them demons is on these people, bro. Talking shit to us, man. Hella shit. Like, I'm talking about, oh boy, this damn demons. Make you say that. So Yahushua got his honor, but not for himself, but for the Israelite man. For you Negroes, Hispanics, Native American, what you ignorantly known as. All right, from the 12 tribes. Those men. First men that he's doing it for is the remnant. Those that's followers of him. Like Paul was. See, Paul was approached by Yahushua personally. on some old level up stuff. That was still to this day, that's still level up. Because it was different for the disciples that became apostles. Paul apostleship it was given to him through a harsh suffering manner. He was blinded. His sight was taken. So a man of understanding that went through what Yahushua had to go to him and tell him and have fix his sight. That's dynamic. Like we went through to get to this point, we went through a dramatic change. And it's about to increase. It's about to manifest. The glory is about to go. The glory is about to enhance. Because we are speaking the word, and people were saying what they saying towards us. But we, as men of the Lord, that's out there in the highways and hedges, prophesying what Yahushua told us to do. Telling the world what it's going to be. How it's going to manifest itself. His word is thy truth. Alright? Okay. Hebrews chapter 2 verse 10. For it became him, for whom all things, and by him all things. Salaki. For it became him, for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, and bringing many sons unto glory, to make the capture to make the
captain.
Captain of their salvation, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through suffering. Okay, and that's Yahushua. We was made perfect through salvation. Hold on, let's get a little more in depth in that. Alright, for the NLT translation. For God whom Yahweh, for whom and through whom everything was made, chose to bring many children into glory. And it was only right that he should make the Yahushua through his suffering a perfect leader. Told you. Fit to bring them into their salvation. Told you, Yahushua, man. This is why we gotta come at this in a contrite spirit, man. Because Yahushua was made perfect, and we could be, if we join heirs, we're perfect too. We're perfect too. And people are looking at us from the side angles, some sidelines, all angles, looking. Yo, hey man, I've been going through this roller coaster ride. I've been like, yo, man, and it's exciting, man. To be, it's a pleasure to be going through this moment, man. And I'm looking at everybody like those. You can look at. I was just in the store right over here, right? And so the Ishikar, right, or Guatemala, whatever, they like Ishikar. He looking at me crazy. So he's looking at like a black guy is, he's supposed to be in the store or something. It's a regular store. So I said, Cristo is Moreno, right? And so Cristo Moreno, they got Afro. He understood, cause they like Jake. When Jake is not around, they act like Jake. They play music. They do the same thing we do. We brothers, man. We brothers, man. So our captain, Yahushua, is coming to get us out of here. Word. And we are patiently waiting, suffering all this mess. It's a mess, man. Like, Another thing was happening. It's a few things happening simultaneously as we speak. But what am I supposed to do? I waited out, man. And I brought this out on one of his men, because sheesh. Oh boy. I'm looking at this from when I started into now, I'm like, boy, I couldn't have did this on my own. There's no way in hell I'd have been able to do this on my own, bro. Man, I'm looking at this, I said, oh boy, you really like me? You gotta look at it like that. You like, what's that verse? Let's see if I can remember this one. I hardly use this, but the apostles, one of the apostles used this. I remember, and the elder, you know, come boldly to the throne. Bible verse, King James version. This verse right here. Hebrews, right? Yeah, Hebrews chapter 4, verse 16. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in a time of need. Hey, boy, do we need right now. Hey, man, I wouldn't know what to do, man. If I couldn't even rock with this by myself, man. Shit about that. I'm not going. Yo, in the world, man, they was trying to. Yo, you had enemies, and you would never know that was your enemy. We know we got apostasies now. We know that we understand on this road to perfection why we got enemies, because we don't want we hate this world, and the world hate us. And it's not for us, it's for Yahweh Shah's sake. That's why that's why the grace is through Yahweh Shah. They hate you because they hate me. Bible verse, King James version. Shalak, that's something backwards, but John chapter 15, verse 18. If the world hates you, ye know that it hate me before it hated you. So Yahweh Shah, that's the words in red. Yahweh Shah said that. They hate Yahweh Shah. So don't think that, oh, it's all about me. Nah, bro. It ain't about me. It ain't about you. It's about Yahweh Shah. They don't want, this world hates Yahweh Shah. And it's the 2/3 mainly, a bunch of them, because they love our Shashua's mess. Boy, they love our Shashua mess. It's a damn mess. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I got the hands of a working man now. My hands are busted. It's a lot. Stand by.